What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're talking to Air Jordan 5, Awake NY Racer Blue. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Air Jordan 5 NY Awake Racer Blue. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release August 30th to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $210, right? Okay, and of course, you know, to get a glance at the resale price, and right now, look like they're averaging roughly about $500 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, and I guess you can say and or color, right? Okay, because there's technically two colorways, but I'm just gonna mainly gear towards the Racer Blue colorway because that's what's loaded up on the sneakers app. Now I know there is like a pretty much pink colorway, but I will say this, I think that was just exclusive drop through like Awake NY, and I think they did like raffles for that. So for the people who did hit that, I think I'm calling it like what the like pink like bubblegum type of colorway joint, but that's supposed to be the more quote unquote exclusive one. And now we got the Racer Blue joints coming on August 30th, which is basically black and blue. I think it's also coming with like two extra set of laces, if I'm not mistaken. So it's coming with the black laces, you get blue laces, and there's white laces, right? Okay, now this isn't like the first collab I seen like with Awake NY, right? Okay, I think they did some airships. I want to say like the previous year, right? Okay, I know Dunks, he actually liked those joints, and then I think Divine actually has a pair as well. And salute to the people that got that, but to me, it just wasn't for me. And it may just be an NY thing, right? Okay, where I think that's where it's based out of when it's all said and done. Now I know they got like not only that huge logo right in the side of the shoe, which is that A, which is for the Awake logo, but on the back heel towards of it, they also getting like Nike check logos on this joint, which is very cool because I thought only certain shoes got that. But usually with special collabs, you do see like a Nike check on the back on that. So that's not like quote unquote not normal. That's actually kind of the norm when you see a collab like this. And then also one side of the shoe, you get the Awake logo, and then on the other side, you get the well, no, I take that back. On one side, you get the NY logo, and then on the other side, you get the 23, which you rarely see sometimes on the Air Jordan 5. So overall, if you are an Air Jordan 5 guy or girl, this is your week for you because, you know, this is like we're getting two of them like literally on the same day. So again, a lot of people saying they didn't feel them, but a lot of people, for the people who said they haven't been feeling them, they definitely copped them, right? Okay, especially that pink colorway, a lot of people tend to cop them, and I'm assuming, and I think this is a question that me and Divine always ask, I'm curious how many people we're gonna actually see walking around in these pairs, right? Okay, or are they just trying to do it because the hype is there and the flip is there? Who knows, right? Okay, y'all know me, I don't even do drip, flip, or skip anymore. I just do drip or skip because me, I don't think I've tried to flip a shoe in years, right? Okay, it's just not me, man. I'm not a reseller. I'm a sneaker head collector, whatever you want to put me in a good. I'm just, yes, I sell shoes whenever they're past their time or I let them go to a good home, but it's just not me, right? Okay, and I'm not knocking the people that do it. That's just not me, you know what I'm saying? I like to rock my shoes, I like having my shoes, and that's all it is, man. I like to keep it how it was traditionally done, right? Okay, but not knocking anybody else, to each their own, do what you want to do, because when you buy the product, it's yours at the end of the day, to the best of my knowledge. Now, overall, back to the main part of the video. Now, when it comes to these Racer Blues, man, I will say this, dope shoe. I like the logo, but it's kind of out there, right? Okay, I feel like it's a little bit much on the side. I feel like instead of getting that NY and the 23 on there, we could have got like literally, or maybe they could have did it on the back heel. Maybe one side Nike check and the other side put that A on the back of the heel of the shoe right there, where you could leave the side of the shoe alone. But that's just me in my opinion. And I know what you're saying, like, me, right? I'm gonna call myself out. It's easy to like critique and design a shoe after you've already seen what the final product is and what you feel like they coulda, shoulda, woulda did, right? Okay. And this is probably where we can also get off mode, but on mode where we use the term when it comes to music producing, where the person, producer does all the hard work and then the executive producer comes in, and I'm not gonna say no names, and tells you to do this and do that, and then it does, now they got their feature and they get a cut, right? Okay, that's basically what I just did with the shoe, right? Okay, and a lot of people tend to hate that type of thing, right? Okay, but overall, when it comes to the shoe, I'm gonna say it's a dope shoe. I like the concept, I respect the meaning and everything like that, but for the kid personally, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but I know I wouldn't rock it. Like I told you guys before, I'm very, very picky when it comes to my Air Jordan 5s. So for the kid, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. And we'll be going after these on August 30th, retailing at $210. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm going to get a buy, sting, and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out.